Children, today I am going to start the new chapter. Chapter 7. Chapter 7. Children, this is the chapter 7, nouns, possession. Nouns, possession. P-O-S-S-E-S-S-I-O-N. P-O-S-S-E-S-S-I-O-N. Possession. Now, first of all, we have to know what is possession. I am writing some sentences. Suppose, first sentence is, the pen of my uncle is in his pocket. Clear? One more sentence. The books of Mary are on the table. One more sentence. Suppose I went to attend the birthday of Sudha. Three sentences I have written, but these all sentences look awkward. So we write them in a slightly different way. First of all, question number A. My uncle's pen is in his pocket. Clear? The pen of my uncle is in his pocket. Here written, my uncle's pen is in his pocket. Question number 2. The books of Mary are on the table. I am writing here M-A, Mary's books. Mary's books are on the table. Here my uncle's pen, here written Mary's book. One more sentence. I went to attend the birthday of Sudha. I went to attend S-U-D-H-A apostrophe Sudha's birthday. Clear? This sentence already written in different way, as the pen of my uncle is in his pocket. My uncle's pen is in his pocket. The books of Mary are on the table. Mary's books are on the table. I went to attend the birthday of Sudha. I went to attend Sudha's birthday. These all sentences look awkward. So these all sentences written slightly changed and written in a way, in such a way. Clear? Now, what is the difference between them? Generally, the sign we have used in the second set. This is the first set, suppose, and this is second set, suppose. Second set. In the second set of sentences is called APOSTROPHE apostrophe PHE APOSTROPHE apostrophe. It is written in a book apostrophe. A raised comma, this one is called an apostrophe. This sign is used in punctuation to indicate the omission of a letter or to show a possession. Clear? Here are given examples. The baby's toy, the toy belonging to the baby. The boy's book, the book belonging to the boy. Clear? Here also I am given question number, which one? The pain of my uncle. The pain of my uncle actually means the pain belonging, belonging, belonging to my uncle. The pain belonging to my uncle. This is the meaning. The pain of my uncle means the pain belonging to my uncle. This is the meaning. This is the meaning. Clear? So, the pain, P-O-S-S-E-S-S, is possessed by my uncle in this sentence. So, the apostrophe in the second set of sentences shows possession. P-O-S-S-E-S-S-I-O-N, possession. Clear? Now children, 1-4 I am going through. The pen of my uncle is in my pocket, in his pocket, sorry. The pen of my uncle is in his pocket. Here written, my uncle's pen is in his pocket. The books of Mary are on the table. Here written, Mary's books are on the table. Here written, I went to attend the birthday of Sudha. I went to attend Sudha's birthday. Means, in this sentence, in the second set, in the sentence of the second set, I have used comma. Yes, this is not comma. It is called apostrophe. This is called apostrophe. This all sentence should be written in different way, like this. These are called the possessions. These are called the possessions. Children, tomorrow again I will explain the chapter clearly. Thank you.